Today we're uncovering the shocking truths in Morocco. What happens to women who lose their virginity in Moroccan culture? A woman's virginity is often seen as a marker of family honor and societal status. But what are the real consequences when that marker is lost? Imagine the intense pressures and hidden struggles these women face. From secretive medical procedures to drastic social repercussions, the reality is far more complex and hidden than you might think. Stay with us as we delve into these untold stories and explore the profound impact on women's lives. Morocco, located in the northwest of Africa, is a fantastic destination for those who love cultural diversity and economic development. With an area of approximately 446,655 square kilometers, Morocco is the 25th largest country in the world. It is bordered by the Atlantic Ocean to the west and the Mediterranean Sea to the east. The population is around 37 million, with most people living in major cities like Casablanca, Marrakesh, and the capital, Rabat. Morocco is a cultural melting pot. The native Berber culture, along with influences from Arabs and the French, have created a unique cultural landscape. Ancient cities like Marrakesh and Fez are famous for their distinctive architecture, bustling markets, and rich art museums. These cities also host several UNESCO World Heritage Sites, such as the Old Medina of Marrakesh and the Medina of Fez. Morocco's history is rich and multifaceted. From ancient kingdoms like Mauritania and Carthaginian to periods of unification under the Almoravid and Almohad dynasties, Morocco has been a significant cultural and commercial hub in the region. However, the country was later divided and dominated by European powers, particularly France and Spain, in the 19th century. Morocco is predominantly a Muslim country, with about 99% of its population following Islam. Islam plays a crucial role in the daily lives of Moroccans, influencing family, education, law, and politics. It is not just a religion, but an integral part of the cultural and social identity of the country. Religion strongly impacts social norms and laws in Morocco. For example, mosques generally do not allow non-Muslims to enter. Additionally, non-Muslims often face difficulties marrying Muslims due to strict family law regulations on interfaith marriages. In Morocco, the traditional view of virginity as a crucial marker of family and social honor severely limits the paths for many girls, especially those who have lost their virginity before marriage. With a blend of Middle Eastern, North African, and deep Islamic cultural influences, these girls often face tough choices and harsh fates. They are often forced to choose between becoming domestic workers or prostitutes. In Morocco, men typically ensure the main income for the family, while women are primarily responsible for household chores and childcare. However, the literacy rate for women is up to 60%, partly due to limitations in education and societal acceptance of women's roles. In this world, a woman's value is often judged by her virginity. Girls who maintain their virginity usually receive respect and esteem not only from their families, but also from society at large. They have a stronger voice in family decisions and marital relationships. Conversely, girls who lose their virginity before marriage often suffer severe consequences. They are usually forced into extremely limited choices, such as becoming domestic workers or prostitutes to survive. If they marry, they often face scorn and feel helpless against their husband's family's judgment. They may even endure violence due to their perceived impurity. This custom not only restricts personal freedom, but also causes significant emotional and material suffering for affected women. They lose the ability to choose their own paths, and are forced to endure humiliation and societal contempt. Despite reform efforts and the spread of Western culture gradually changing some perceptions, much work remains to protect and promote women's rights in Morocco. Although these traditional views persist, Morocco has made significant strides in improving women's rights. Feminist movements have actively worked to raise awareness and change societal perceptions of women's rights and roles. The Moroccan government has also implemented legal reforms to protect the rights of women and girls, including amending marriage and domestic violence laws. Some women and social organizations have strongly voiced against these customs, demanding change and respect for individual rights. Social mindset changes require time and effort from many sides, but these advances have shown positive shifts in promoting gender equality and protecting women's rights in Morocco. Additionally, being LGBT in this Muslim country is considered illegal. The law does not recognize same-sex marriage, and LGBT activities are not widely accepted in society. According to Article 489 of the Moroccan Penal Code, homosexual acts and behaviors are considered crimes and can be punished with imprisonment from 6 months to 3 years, along with fines. Moreover, discrimination and stigma against the LGBT community still exist in various social, cultural, and legal aspects. This reflects the traditional cultural and religious values in Morocco, where Islam is the predominant religion and deeply influences social life and laws. However, in recent years, there have been small improvements in social awareness regarding LGBT rights and changing viewpoints in some parts of society. But there is still a long way to go to achieve equality and protection for LGBT individuals in Morocco. What do you think about these strict laws in Morocco? Do you agree with these views? Comment below and let everyone know. Islamic law in Morocco may be strict, but this country also has many fascinating things waiting for you to explore. Let's go through some of them in this video. Morocco, a country in Northwest Africa, is famous for its diverse and beautiful natural landscapes. The most notable highlight of Morocco is the Sahara Desert, known as the hottest desert in the world. The Sahara stretches over a vast area of Morocco, offering an impressive landscape with endless sand dunes, rocky hills, and Berber nomadic communities. Visitors come here not only to experience the majestic beauty of the desert, but also to delve deeper into the rich local culture. The Atlas Mountains, another prominent natural feature of Morocco, create a stark contrast to the arid desert landscape. The Atlas Range spans the country with rugged peaks, lush valleys, and beautiful villages. The high Atlas Mountains, with snow-capped peaks in winter and green valleys in summer, are a paradise for mountain and nature lovers. Additionally, the long coastlines along the Atlantic Ocean and the Mediterranean Sea offer beautiful beaches and various water sports activities. Cities like Casablanca, Rabat, and Tangier are famous for their vibrant beaches, colorful markets, and rich historical landmarks, reflecting a unique blend of Arab, Berber, and European influences. Inland cities like Marrakesh and Fez attract tourists with their labyrinthine old towns, Medina's bustling markets, and distinctive architectural sites like the Koutoubia Mosque and Al Qarawiyyin University. These cities are not only cultural centers but also starting points for exploring Morocco's history, art, and cuisine. Natural wonders like the Cascade du Zoud, the highest waterfalls in Morocco, with water cascading down rugged cliffs surrounded by lush greenery, offer a relaxing and different experience compared to the arid desert landscape. The Todra and Dades Gorges, with towering rock formations and winding rivers, attract climbing enthusiasts and nature photographers. With its diverse natural landscapes and rich cultural heritage, Morocco is a must-visit destination for those who love adventure, cultural exploration, and enjoying natural beauty. An interesting fact is that Morocco proudly boasts 4 unique imperial cities, each having been a center of royal dynasties. These cities are not only symbols of wealth and power, but also carry long-standing cultural heritage. From ancient castles to temples and historic streets, each city offers a glimpse into Morocco's past. Fez, considered the oldest imperial city and one of Morocco's cultural and religious centers, is famous for having the world's largest Medina, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, with mosques, artisan quarters, and classic architecture. Marrakesh is a renowned imperial city known for its temples and ancient palaces, as well as gardens and ponds within the castles. Rabat, the capital of Morocco, is one of the most important imperial cities, known for Hassan Tower and the ancient Chella, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Meknes is an ancient city with many historical relics and unique architecture, including the Imperial Palace and the Pharaoh's Stalls. Each city has its distinct features, taking visitors into different historical and cultural realms of Morocco. Morocco is a multilingual country, notable for its rich and diverse languages. Arabic is the official language and is widely used in administrative and cultural activities. Additionally, Berber is also recognized and commonly spoken in Berber ethnic communities across the country. French, due to its colonial history, is still widely used in education, as well as in economic and political fields. The cultural and linguistic exchange in Morocco creates a unique multicultural environment, reflecting the diversity and cultural richness of the country. An interesting fact is that, although Morocco is famous for its high-class wine regions, finding and enjoying wine can be challenging due to legal and cultural restrictions. The country boasts 7 renowned wine regions, each with its own unique cultural and climatic characteristics. From Meknes, known for delicious red wines like Meknes AOG, to Beni Mellal with its lush green vineyards, Morocco is an ideal destination for wine culture enthusiasts. However, those who wish to enjoy wine here face many obstacles. The law in Morocco prohibits the direct sale of foreign alcohol within the country. This means that stores and supermarkets cannot sell foreign wine to locals. Furthermore, the use and sale of alcohol can be considered illegal and may result in severe penalties. This leads to a paradoxical situation. Morocco is known for its wine, but its residents cannot easily enjoy it. However, restaurants and hotels can still serve wine to foreign tourists, catering to their desire to enjoy wine. This is part of Morocco's tourism strategy, where they capitalize on the potential of the wine industry to attract tourists from all over the world. Culturally, the reflection of laws and attitudes towards wine in Morocco is partly based on cultural and religious values. Islam, the official religion of the country, has a profound impact on life and law. Therefore, controlling and restricting the use of wine is seen as part of preserving traditional cultural values. When mentioning Morocco, we cannot overlook the country's cuisine. Moroccan cuisine is a special attraction for tourists due to its diversity and distinctive flavors, with a delicate combination of spices, vegetables, and even dried fruits. Moroccan cuisine bears the imprints of Arab and Berber culture, while also being influenced by French and Spanish culture. One of Morocco's most famous dishes is couscous, a tiny corn pasta served with vegetables, chicken, lamb, or beef, and usually topped with a delicious curry sauce. Tagine is another must-try dish, a type of stew made from meat, fish, or vegetables slowly cooked in traditional clay pots. Additionally, Morocco is famous for snacks like crepes or meat-filled briottes and desserts such as chewy cheesecake and flan with cashew or almond flavors. Not only delicious, Moroccan cuisine also showcases finesse in presentation and serving, often accompanied by intricate decorations and eye-catching arrangements. This is an integral part of the cultural and tourist experience in Morocco, making visitors not only enjoy but also remember the unique flavors and dishes of this country. A country that gathers cultures, natural beauty, and unique cuisine, Morocco is truly worth living in. It is an ideal destination for those who wish to live and work in this North African nation. Moreover, Morocco has become a popular retirement destination for many foreigners, with many interesting reasons explaining this trend. One of the main reasons attracting foreign retirees to Morocco is the climate, with a mild Mediterranean climate where the sun shines year-round. This is a significant advantage for those from colder northern climates. This favorable weather not only facilitates an active and outdoor lifestyle but also provides comfort and health benefits for residents, especially retirees. Regarding the cost of living, Morocco is a country with relatively low living expenses compared to other developed countries. Rent prices in Morocco can vary widely depending on the area and type of accommodation. On average, a one-bedroom apartment outside the city center can cost between $250 and $400 per month. In the city center, rent can be higher, ranging from $400 to $600 per month. The total cost for food and utilities for one person can be around $150 to $300 per month. This may vary based on the need for imported goods. Public transportation in major cities like Casablanca and Marrakesh is well developed, with bus tickets costing around 50 cents to $1. If you use taxi services, short trips can cost between $2 and $5 depending on the distance. Utility costs for electricity, water, and internet can be around $50 to $100 per month, depending on usage and the services you choose. If you are concerned about education costs, public schooling in Morocco is generally free for foreigners, while private schools may have tuition fees ranging from $2,000 to $6,000 per year. Costs for entertainment, leisure, and sightseeing will depend on personal preferences and destination. A dinner for two can cost between $20 and $50 depending on the restaurant and dishes. In Morocco, understanding the types of visas and related procedures is essential for foreigners considering it as their second home. Morocco offers various types of visas for different purposes, including tourism, business, study, and residence. Tourist visas are usually straightforward and allow stays of up to 90 days, which is a popular choice for those wanting to explore Morocco for a short period. Business visas require proof from an employer or documents related to business activities in Morocco. This process is more complex and requires more time and paperwork. Students wishing to study in Morocco must also obtain a student visa, which requires proof of enrollment from an educational institution. For long-term residents, foreigners can apply for a resident visa or carte de séjour. This process is more complicated and requires various documents such as proof of income, a criminal record, and a medical certificate. The initial residence card is usually valid for 1 year and can be renewed annually. Compared to some other countries, the visa application process in Morocco can be complex and requires patience. Ensuring valid documents and staying updated on immigration policies is crucial to avoid legal troubles. Foreigners should ensure they complete renewal procedures before the visa expiration date to avoid penalties or unwanted legal issues. If faced with legal issues related to visas or residence, seeking advice from an experienced lawyer is advisable. Online communities and forums are also helpful places to discuss and share experiences about immigration issues in Morocco. That concludes everything about life in Morocco. I hope this video has provided you with a more realistic and in-depth look at this beautiful country. If you enjoyed the video, please like, share, and subscribe to support me and not miss out on the exciting upcoming videos. Thank you.